In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. So, Satan is real, and he comes after especially Christians because he doesn't want you walking in faith. Paul told us we walk by faith, not by sight. And so the enemy will do everything he can to undermine our faith and to drag our eyes off of the things of the kingdom into the things of the world. He had done that with Peter. And just after Jesus said to Peter, "Oh, you've been talking to the Father. You have absolutely spoken truth when you said that I am the Messiah. I'm the Christ, the Son of the living God. That's the truth. You got that from the Father." But oh my goodness, Peter, now you are looking at things from a worldly perspective instead of looking at things spiritually from a kingdom perspective. And the reason that's happening is because the enemy is coming after you. Oh, get thee behind me, Satan. We have got to submit to God, resist that devil. Even Christians must resist the devil because he comes after us. And if we resist him, he's got to flee, because he who is in us is greater than he who is in the world. That is reality of what Jesus brought for us so that we can walk in victory in this place as believing believers. Well, how do you get there? That's what we're looking at today. And it's a hard teaching. Most people don't want to do this, and so they don't walk in the victory that's available to each one of us. I'm in Mark chapter 8, and I'm going to read just two verses 34 and 35, and they say this. Jesus summoned the crowd with his disciples and said to them, so he's not just talking to the 12, he's talking to everybody that's been following him around. All right, guys, it's about to get real. If anyone wishes to come after me, do you want to follow Jesus? Then you must deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it. And whoever loses his life for my sake and the sake of the gospel, that guy will surely save it. So, deny yourself. What does that mean? Oh my goodness, how many self-help books have you read? Well, it's not about self. We're not supposed to help ourselves. We're supposed to deny ourselves for the sake of Jesus, for the sake of the gospel. It's not about me. It's about him. And so when Jesus is your life, when your agenda is wrapped up in him, when you're following him so that his plan for you is the plan that you have, so that his will in your life is what's performed because your will aligns with it, okay, now you're going to save your life, you're going to walk in life, and you'll have victory. You'll walk in a power because the love of God will flow through you in a supernatural way. But if you insist on your agenda, if you insist that it's all about you, if your pride is in the way of receiving the love of God, then you're going to lose your life. You won't walk in victory, and you won't have the abundance of life that's ours in Christ. It's not about self. You deny self, and you embrace the Messiah, Jesus the Christ, who has come to set you free even from yourself so that you can walk in victory in this place. God bless you who's let go of self for the sake of Christ. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. We're going to talk some more about this. It is a hard teaching, so we need to hear it a couple times in a couple different ways so that we will embrace it and receive then the love of God so we can walk in that victory. I'll see you tomorrow. Come join us.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus.